Good day everyone, we are Group 5 and today we're proud to present our project entitled Luz Bimin Pavilion. So the Luz Bimin comes from the three major island groups of the Philippines, which are Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. This pavilion embodies their unity through an expressive, lightweight, and tensile structure. The project is situated at Quezon Memorial Circle, which hold deep national symbolism. So we wanted to design a structure that not only complements the beauty of the park but also represents harmony and identity. The Luz Bimin Pavilion spans about 30 meters in diameter, forming a perfect circle that conveys inclusiveness and connections. The form itself represents openness, which is an architectural gesture that welcomes people from all over directions, regardless of where they came from. Through this design, our group aimed to create more than just a structure. We envision a space that serves as both functional shelter and iconic landmark. It represents a pavilion of unity where people can gather, interact, and celebrate the collective identity of the Filipino nation.
The main concept of the Lusvimin Pavilion is heavily and deeply inspired by the Quezon Memorial Shrine, which features the three soaring pylons representing the three major islands of the Philippines, which is Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. We wanted to reinterpret the same symbolism in a lighter and more modern way by translating the idea of the unity in diversity into an architectural form. The pavilion thus becomes a visual metaphor having three elements rising and meeting at one point, symbolizing connection, equality, and harmony among the island groups. The design also embraces the character of a tensile fabric structure which allows it to appear airy and dynamic, just like a sail in the wind. The quality reflects the idea of movement and freedom, which are values that resonates with the Filipino spirit. Overall, the concept emphasizes unity, openness, and national identity. The loose pavilion stands as a reminder that despite our differences in culture and geography, we are one in nation, united under a shared sky.
The form of the pavilion evolved through a simple yet meaningful design process. We started with three overlapping circles, each one representing Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. These circles symbolized individual identities that come together to form a one cohesive whole. From the intersections of this circle, we derive a triradial framework, which became the structural basis of our design. This framework creates a sense of balance and equality among the three regions. Next, we elevated the framework vertically, generating three peaks to establish a dynamic roof form. These peaks are symbolic of the three islands groups rising together in unity. To refine the model, we introduce a central circular opening, which serves as a focal point and allows natural light to enter the pavilion. This detail adds sense of openness and connection to nature. The final form, with its flowing curves and central convergence, symbolizes the interconnection and harmony of the Philippine Islands, transforming symbolic geometry into a living architectural form.
The pavilion sits at the center of a 30-meter circular site in Quezon Memorial Circle. We place it right in the middle to keep it open, balanced, and welcoming from all sides. From the center, three equal radial paths extend outward, representing Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao coming together. These paths work both as circulation and a symbol of unity. Around the pavilion, Landscape areas and open lawns create space for movement, rest, and interaction. The circular layout keeps everything accessible from any direction, showing how all regions stay connected to one shared center.
The Luz Women Pavilion was designed not just a monument but as a functional and inclusive public space. At the center, the pavilion provides an open gathering area intended for cultural exhibits, performances, community programs, and wellness activities. This open layout allows flexible use depending on the occasion, from small gatherings to larger civic events. Surrounding the central zone are peripheral shaded areas that provide informal seating, landscape walkways, and resting spaces. This allows visitors to enjoy pavilion comfortably while still engaging with the surrounding park environment. The radial paths extending from the pavilion connected seamlessly to existing park trails, visually forming the rays of the sun, a symbolic reference to the Philippine flag and the idea of radiating unity. Overall, the design scheme promotes interaction, movement, and cultural connection. It's a place where people from different walks of life can gather, reflect, and celebrate the shared identity of being Filipino. The Luzmin Pavilion ultimately stands as an architectural embodiment of unity, community, and national pride.
Elevations. The pavilion's elevations highlight its elegant, lightweight, and modern structural character. The overall height reaches up to 15 meters, creating a striking yet graceful silhouette against the park's skyline. The roof tree soaring peaks symbolize the three major island groups, while the sweeping fabric surfaces create a continuous and fluid form. For materials, the roof covering is made of PTFE coated fiberglass chosen for its high tensile strength, durability, and ability to transmit soft natural light.
Don't switch